ever just have those days where like you just don't feel like fixing your hair? I'm having one of those days. You guys just try to overlook all this. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelique. I'm so excited to be here today because today's video is going to be so special. It's about one of my favorite brands ever. It's an indie brand. It's called Midas Cosmetics, and they are truly breaking the beauty industry standards, and they are coming for next. Midas Cosmetics is an Afro-Latino brand that it's an indie brand that was founded in 2018 by Rocio Nunez, and she has also been a small creator, and she's been one of my friends since the very beginning. I can absolutely attest to her morals and how she runs her business, and like that she is a genuinely good person, and she really tries to focus on inclusivity. A lot of brands say that they're inclusive and they aren't. They don't show people of color, specifically black people, more specifically black beauty boys, on their Instagram feeds, where that's like the most important place to get exposure when you're trying to come up in the beauty community. And Rocio with Midas Cosmetics, she really goes above and beyond to make sure that everybody is represented, that everybody is represented no matter what color of skin you have. She really tries to make sure that everybody is included. And she has went above and beyond with this collab because she did this with a black beauty boy. This is the first black beauty boy brand collab for bronzers, contours, face bases. I guess that's what you would say. So this is bigger than just makeup, and I am super excited to talk about this collection. The collab is with a black beauty boy creator, and his handle is Neonmua. Him and Rocio worked super hard on this collab. Now, I have 2 of the palettes. There's 4 total. I'm going to throw up some screenshots of the 2 palettes that I don't have. I did get sent 1 palette in PR, and then I purchased the palette for 2 reasons. One, I wanted a little bit darker shades, and then also I wanted to support the collab because I think it's really super important to support black creators when they get collabs, especially black beauty boys, because that's like pretty much unheard of, so that they have more opportunities in the future that they deserve but are surely lacking in. Look, I'm not going to tell you to go and buy something that I don't think is good quality, but I've already tried these and I know that they're amazing quality. So I definitely, and I'm super glad about that. They did work really hard on these. So the palette that I got in PR is the Dawn palette. And this is what it looks like. This is what the inside looks like. It's super pretty, and it's got a blush, a highlighter, a contour, and a bronzer. Okay, and then I purchased the Noon palette, and it has the same thing. Highlighter, blush, contour, bronzer. Now I'm going to show you the comparison. So the Dawn palette is super light, and the Noon palette is a little bit darker. And I just stuck my nail in it! No! And the reason that I purchased this one is because this one does really well for like my pale skin, and the bronzer shade is perfect for like my everyday life when I'm going out in public or whatever. But for Instagram and filming on YouTube, I'll show you the difference. But the lighter shade, I always have to do my contour and stuff a lot, well, not a lot, but a little bit darker on camera because all of my beauty lights kind of wash it out a little bit. So I need something that's a little bit darker, and that's why I chose this. These blushes, oh my god, freaking amazing. I love them. This one is more like a matte shade, and then this one is almost identical, but it's a little bit like a more warm tone. But it also has like, it has like the tiniest bit of like a sheen to it. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed with these. So I can't wait to go ahead and show you what they look like. Now the other 2 palettes are for darker skin tones, and that's why I don't have them. I don't know, I don't feel right about swatching products that are meant for darker skin tones on my skin tone because I'm white and I don't know how that would help anybody. Like I said, I've got screenshots up here for you guys to see what they look like. They're beautiful. If you have darker skin, if you're black, these are going to work amazing on you. And if you want to see like a review or a tutorial on them, you can check out Neonmua's YouTube channel. I will link all of his stuff in the description box so that you can go and check everything out. So I'm going to start off with the Noon palette, and I'm going to grab the contour shade right here. It's a little bit more cool tone, which is what we need for a nice chiseled out contour. So I just like to take something right here. This just makes it super easy and super quick, especially when I'm filming. I like to start back here, and I'm going to brush it forward. Oh, yes. This looks nice. Look at, okay, a little goes a long way. It's super pretty. It blends so smoothly. Now I'm just applying this, like if you can feel your cheekbone, so that's just going right under my cheekbone. That is nice. A little bit right there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do bronzer. And I'm going to show you what the bronzer in the Dawn palette looks like. So, see, I mean, it shows up good and it looks very natural and very beautiful on my skin in person. But it doesn't show up on camera that much because my beauty lights fade everything out. But that is not the product. That has been every bronzer I've ever used in my entire life during filming or even just taking Instagram pictures. So I'm going to bring it down here to my cheeks a little. I'm telling you, this blends out like effortlessly. It's so nice. Okay, so to make this show up a little bit better, I'm going to go in with the bronzer in the Noon palette. And honestly, you definitely don't need much. Oh, see how that shows up so much better? Makes it look nice and bronzed and snatched. Honestly, it looks good in person too. But, so for like days where I would go like heavier with my makeup, I would use this. But for most days, I'd probably just use the Dawn palette. But I'll use this every day that I film. Like, honestly, I don't know if I will ever pick up another bronzer because this is so, like, smooth. And you see how quickly I blended that out? Like, no camera cuts. I don't care if I, like, messed up during that part. I'm not going to cut it because I want you guys to see how fast and quick and easy that was. Now, for blush, I'm going to go into the Dawn palette. And look at this. Look how beautiful. I mean, oh my god. I wish that my camera could, like, I wish I had super good lighting and had my camera settings. Like, I don't know how to do that stuff very well. Like, I feel like my quality could always be better. I wish I knew someone that could come and help me with that. Because I don't know if this is doing this justice. And then I'm going to go into the Noon palette, and I'm going to grab just a touch of that since it does have like a little bit of a sheen to it. So it's almost like a blush topper. It's like a highlighter. Yes, I like to put a little there and there. I know not everybody likes that, but I do. Okay, now for the highlighters, this one is more, as you can see, like a very light pale looking up. Okay, that's not working. It's more of a light pale whitish highlight, which I really love. And then the one in this one is more of a, it has like a yellow undertone. I personally try to stay away from the yellow undertones on my face. Like, I mean, I don't mind to do it on my eyes, but like on my cheeks and stuff, I try to stay away from that just because I tend to pull yellow in my pictures anyways, and I always have to color correct them. So I try to stay away from those. But I'm going to go in with this white one. Okay. Oh. Do you guys see that glow? Now listen, I know not everybody likes this, but I do. I like to cover my whole cheekbone. I have these high cheekbones. Let me just use them, these little chubby cheeks, okay? Let me just go ahead and accentuate them. Oh, yes. No, this is beautiful. Oh, I love it. You guys know I just like to glow. Like I want to look like somebody poured like a whole thing of highlighter on my face. Oh, obsessed. I didn't do much with the rest of my face. I did have a base on before I did this. So like I had the Colourpop tinted moisturizer, and I did a little bit of powder before I put this on, and of course I did my brows, a tiny bit of mascara, and that's pretty much it. I wanted to look natural so you guys could see what this looked like. I mean, though, that highlight, that blush, the contour, everything, like, I'm just like, ooh, ooh. Making me look even more snatched. Can't wait until I like lose a little bit more weight so I can like lose this. I hate seeing this in the camera. Oh my god, soon. I mean, you would think losing 40 pounds would like make me lose that, but I'll just talk like this. No, okay. I'm gonna take just a little bit of that highlighter and I'm just gonna put it on the inner corner. Ooh. I cannot recommend these palettes enough, and I cannot recommend this brand enough, and I cannot recommend Neon enough. I feel like I did not get to talk about him that much in the beginning of this video, but Neon is super talented, super talented, and he literally deserves so much, and he deserves these opportunities. But as a Black beauty boy content creator, it's really hard. It is super hard for him to get recognized. I hope that you guys will follow him on all of his social medias. Like I said, I'm going to link everything in the description box. I'm going to put a link down there for the palettes. I do have a discount code with Midas Cosmetics, and it is Angelique, and you can use that to save some money. I'm not promoting this because I got it in PR and because I know the owner and because I know Neon or whatever. Like, I am promoting this because it is a really good product, and it's very important that we get attention on these really good products from indie brands that are actually trying to make a difference and that are being inclusive, and with content creators that are Black, specifically Black beauty boys. Everybody wants to see themselves represented when they go to purchase something. So I'm just so super proud of Rocio for Midas and Neon MUA creating this collab and coming out with such a bomb product that's literally going to change lives. I've seen Black people use eyeshadow to be able to even contour, to bronze, everything, because they have nothing. Fenty Beauty is the only one that I know that just recently, within the last year or two, came out with complexion products for dark skin Black people. So the fact that an indie brand is doing this is like, it's just amazing, and I really hope that you guys will support them. Like I said, the links will be down in the bio. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning into this. Hopefully we can get the word out about them and make a little bit of a difference in the world. A little bit. Even just a tiny bit. Like, we gotta try where we can. This is my platform. This is all I've got. It's small, but we can do it. We can make a difference. We can, even if it's just a small difference. Supporting this collab supports Neon and really helps him. And that is a very powerful thing this day and age. Okay, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I will see you guys next time. Love you all.